Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for April 28th, 2025. Officially about 10 days into the AP World History exam. Not taking much of, not, it's like taking like 20, maybe an hour of my day max. It's not a massive part of how I'm gonna do. Reckon maybe I'll get a 3, maybe I'll get a 4. Uh, I get a 4. I'm fine with a 4 to be honest. Uh, I'm fine with a 3. I'm fine with a 2 at this point. Not at this point, but I've always been fine with a 2. I just don't want to get a 1 because I just waste my time if I got a 1. A bunch of my time, and I don't want that to happen. I realized that editing is quite fun. You do have to plan a lot, and you do have to plan a lot, or you can just go with the flow. Either one. It's gonna be really messy if you go with the flow, but if you plan something, plan a scene, you're able to, it doesn't have to be long. It can be like 5 seconds. Oh, if you're making a long form video, editing is gonna take a long time if you want to do it 3D and in After Effects. I think Photoshop is a very valuable thing as well. I don't know how to use it, so I should probably get to know how to use it. I want to learn how to use, well, for just AI, which is like not AI, but it's similar to Photoshop kinda. It's just a Adobe, I'll say plugin, but Adobe software. Yeah, fucking Premiere Pro, and I don't think I'll be able to get. I'm not sure if this is. Give me one second. I'm gonna search up if Photoshop is a pricey software. Give me one second. Excuse me. I'm back. I researched, or I didn't research. I just searched up on Google how much Adobe Photoshop costs, and it's $22, which is $220 a year if you want to go, you know, yearly, yearly payment. I think they should reduce that, to be honest. I think reduce. Maybe it matters on what. Actually, maybe they should reduce the monthly, uh, just to decentivize yearly recurring. I think they like monthly so they can expand their business monthly, so they can have what's it value? What? So they can have. It's a different word for money. I just say money. I don't know why I'm making it complex. So they can have money, so they can have money to expand their services and provide more value to people, thus providing them with more moolah. So I think they should devalue it maybe, and for my sake as well. Please make it cheaper. uh, yeah, today was a pretty alright day, to be honest. I didn't get much done. I usually get more focused at night. I don't really like it, but it's how I work. After this, I get to set up some things. I'm going to the library tomorrow, so yeah. So I'm going to set my books to return them. They better not say I'm missing books, because I'm going to take a picture of every single book. And yeah. I don't really trust them nowadays, but I mean, hell, it is what it is. It is what it is. People make mistakes. I forgive their mistake, but I don't appreciate how they treated it. They didn't treat it with importance. Yeah. Maybe like a strained relationship. It wasn't a relationship in general. I just borrowed books from there. I don't know. I guess the people there were nice, so I did feel something. Not like relationship wise. I felt like, oh, thank you, gratitude. I felt gratitude. Anyways, I did prayer this morning, and today I went to the bank to get a form to get a credit card. We will fill out tomorrow and return to the bank by the end of this week, most likely. I don't know. I don't have a watch on. By the end of this week. A very useful watch. There's like the date at the top. It's like a normal watch, but it says the date at the top and the time, and then it gives me the simplified time if I don't want to, use my brain. I'm surprised so many people don't know how to like read a clock. It's kind of crazy. Ah, I'm very glad I know it's a real clock. Anyways, it's not very valuable because I shot a course on how to read a clock, and it's like that's the first thing I get to. I don't know why. That course is a very valuable thing. That's actually where my niche may lie. So value equals mula. Anyways, excuse me. I do have one assignment that I don't know how to do, and I'm not gonna learn how to do it until tomorrow, so I'm just gonna leave that. I think that's about all. Is that all? Yeah, that's about really all that happened today. Well, after the bank, I had the game, as I mentioned previously in the last video journal. The game was a soccer game. It was quite fun. I had a lot of fun. Very competitive as well. It's part of the game. I defended against one dude with a brutal defending technique called tackling. Called slide tackling. And he didn't very much appreciate it, so he just started yelling, throwing like we play on turf, so they're throwing like the little beads. I say get up, it was a good tackle. That's plain and simple, that's it. And it was offside as well, so I mean I guess that's what you get for being offside. Anyways. Yeah. And that game I also scored. Running from my side of the field to the other side of the field was quite difficult. Thankfully, luck turned out quite nice. I passed, and then they passed somebody else, and I was just running, and it landed literally where my feet was. I dribbled past like 2 people, and I scored it sliding, which is quite difficult. I thought a defender was gonna slide tackle me as well, but thankfully he like stopped, so I was able to get a touch in the ball to get it over his feet or make him mess up somehow, and he did mess up. So I was open with a goalie and maybe one defender to the goalie's left, and I put it in the bottom right corner. Logistically speaking, I put it on the bottom left from my angle. Literally speaking, I put it on the bottom right. And yeah, I don't usually get goals that much, so that's something to celebrate. We ended up winning that game. Pretty good game. Nothing much really happened. Besides that, ferocious battle, and we came out victorious, so not much to scoff at. I didn't really, to be frank, I think my bad positioning, and one aspect of my bad positioning caused us to, I don't say retain a goal, but get scored on. I should have been more back, but I wasn't more back. So yeah. Anyways, it's not a logistical speech about soccer. I just want to talk about the game. Yeah. I think the thing part of my life, but I think if I focus on one thing, I'm able to achieve greatness in there. Maybe not sports, because, well, I like playing sports. Sports is a break from everything, but I'm not exactly fit to be a professional. To put it lightly. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm not in the right parameters. Especially in terms of height, in terms of weight, and in terms of speed. I'm not any of those. But it's fun. It is fun, so I do play. Anything else happened today? Not much. I did learn After Effects. Um, you have to plan a lot. I did say that previously, which I didn't know about, to be honest. But I would just go in there and just start doing stuff, which I'm probably gonna do when I get the software. Probably just gonna go in there and start doing stuff. Yeah. um, ah, I'm going to get money soon, which I'll be using to buy the software. Once the software gets bought, I'm going to leverage that software into trying to provide services to other people, therefore paying for my own software and assisting sometimes assisting my family when they're in need. I won't use all the profits, of course. I of course will need to, you know, delegate and systemize, but that's a thing for another story. Uh, I calculated that I'll have to earn approximately $300 every month just to sustain. Um, that's not too difficult. That won't be too difficult, to be honest. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm not even every month. Yeah. Well, approximately, I'll just say 300 just to, but it's basically like 240. 300 times 30 is almost 900. Oh wait, give me 1 second. I'll make sure I'm doing my math correctly. Anyways, let me I did some calculations. I did the calculation wrong. It's not 300 times 30. 30 times 30. It's 30 divided by 300 divided by 30, which is 10. So $10 every day. Yeah. Anyways, I have to end this video now. So that's all for this video. Thank you for listening. Hope you're on for today. Adrian, hope you does well. Adrian, keep going, keep learning, and strive for more, strive for better, and you know how it is out here. You gotta keep doing your best. That said, that's all for this video. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful